Testing season is right around the corner, and this is when confidence really matters. When kids take time to review key concepts and strengthen their skills before assessments, it can make all the difference. IXL helps reinforce what they're learning right now, so they walk into every test feeling prepared, capable, and confident. IXL is an award-winning online learning platform that helps kids truly understand what they're learning. Whether they're building math confidence, strengthening reading and writing skills, or reviewing science concepts. Designed for students from pre-K through 12th grade, IXL delivers personalized, interactive practice that adapts to your child's level and pace. It's an easy, effective way to support learning as the school year heads into its final stretch. Studies show kids who use IXL score higher on tests, proven in all 50 states. IXL is used in 96 of the top 100 school districts in the U.S. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXLlearning.com/audio. Visit IXLlearning.com/audio to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price.
The all-new 2026 Toyota RAV4 is here, building on everything drivers know and love about Toyota. With a redesigned look and modern tech that makes life behind the wheel easier than ever. The new RAV4 comes standard as a hybrid, providing smooth, efficient performance for both city streets and longer journeys. Enjoy the legendary reliability Toyota is known for in the all-new 2026 RAV4. Learn and shop more at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Matthew Perry's overdose and the woman who supplied the drugs.
Tonight, the so-called ketamine queen learns her fate. E.T. is in the courtroom as Matthew Perry's family delivers powerful messages to the court.
Just wait and see, shall we?
Then,
do you want to switch?
Actually would. Oprah takes over The Late Show and puts the soon-to-be canceled Colbert in the hot seat.
How are you feeling about...
Don't go Oprah on me now.
Okay, good.
Plus, Euphoria's final farewell, 4 years in the making. We're with cast.
A lot of very wild, interesting choices.
And
you're not the boss of me.
I'd like to apologize ahead of time for all the viewers.
Bryan Cranston back in the role that kicked off his career. We're with the Malcolm in the Middle stars coming back.
So many weird, crazy memories.
Cover your kids' eyes.
As proud Papa Bryan tells us if he'll end up on the Pitt with his real-life daughter.
She's so good.
Thank you.
Then, it's raining reveals.
I'm sorry.
As the Laguna Beach OGs spill the E.T.
E.T.
starts
right now. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Matthew Perry's tragic death and his family's ongoing search for justice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. Let's go right to Kevin Frazier outside Los Angeles federal court with the latest.
Michelle, it was a dramatic and long-awaited day in court. You know, I was just 4 rows back as the so-called ketamine queen, Jasveen Sangha, was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Now, last year, she pled guilty to supplying the former Friends star, Matthew Perry, with 50 vials of ketamine in the weeks up to his untimely death. An interesting moment was when the judge, Cheryl Lynn Garnett, said to the entire courtroom, there are no winners in this case. And then there was the dramatic moment when Matthew's stepfather, NBC correspondent Keith Morrison, addressed the judge for about 6 minutes. We spoke to him outside the courtroom after the sentencing.
Do you hope this is just one step closer to putting all this behind everybody?
I think clearly it is, yes.
On the verdict. Can we get some justice, sir?
Well, the law is the law, and this is a very fair judge, and she considered the case very carefully.
I would like to be remembered as somebody who lived well, loved well, and his paramount thing is that he wants to help people.
You have to have a heart of stone to wake up every morning and make business out of feeding off the addictions of vulnerable people who are desperate for drugs.
I am an open wound.
Taking K is like being hit in the head with a giant happy shovel.
Keith told the court that the family lives with the daily grind of sadness, and Matthew's stepmother, Debbie Perry, asked the judge in a victim impact statement, please give this heartless woman the maximum prison sentence so she won't be able to hurt other families like ours. The defendant also addressed the court. She talked about being a recovering addict and said she takes full responsibility for her, quote, horrible choices.
Do you think it was justice served now?
Well, we're not done yet.
So where does the federal prosecution over Matthew's death stand right now? Well, Sanga, the most prominent of 5 defendants charged, has so far received the harshest punishment. Dr. Salvador Placencia received 30 months in prison. Dr. Mark Chavez, 8 months of home confinement. And still waiting sentencing, alleged middleman Eric Fleming and Matthew Perry's assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, who admitted injecting Perry with ketamine multiple times, including on the day he died.
I'm bitterly disappointed. There's no way that Jasveen is 5 times more culpable than the person who injected Matthew Perry with the drug.
And there's news in Tiger Woods' DUI case.
You're under arrest for DUI, yes, sir.
12 days after his rollover crash in Florida, the golf champ was officially charged with driving under the influence and refusal to submit to testing.
Do you take any medication?
I take a few.
ET has the just filed subpoena to obtain records from any prescriptions Tiger was issued this year leading up to the March 27th accident, where he was found with hydrocodone pills in his pocket. The 50-year-old can object to the subpoena and has revealed he's seeking inpatient treatment outside the U.S. ahead of his next hearing, May 5th.
Let's go to Utah now, where ET has Taylor Frankie Pauls just filed restraining order against ex-Dakota Mortensen.
Taylor alleges that he grabbed her head and slammed it into the dashboard.
She's filed her own protective order. The court determined for this short-term period of 3 weeks and 2 days that there be supervised parent time.
ET reviewed the 41-page document where Taylor accuses Dakota of abuse, making a demand for sex, and claims he became increasingly possessive after she became the Bachelorette, even including a photo showing he had her initials tattooed on his bottom lip.
I never have moved on from Taylor, and I was just waiting for her. I was like, maybe I'll have a chance.
This morning, Dakota's attorney, who denies Taylor's claims, told ET yesterday's courtroom showdown was used to assassinate his character as a dad.
Both parties allege that they were the primary aggressor of a tussle in the truck. That constitutes assault.
Meanwhile, there was a big shakeup in late night. Oprah stealing Stephen Colbert's job. Sorta.
What do you feel like in this moment you most want to release, to let go of?
I don't want to let anything go yet.
You don't?
Because I still have a white knuckle grip on all these people who I love, who I've worked with all these years.
Steven!
No, thank you very much.
Leading a chant and taking his chair and hands for a few minutes last night, the talk show queen paid tribute to the Late Show legend who signs off May 21st.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for holding the space for laughter.
Stephen's replacement, Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen.
We don't care who you vote for. We don't care about your politics. We're here to make you laugh.
And how about this surprise? Aubrey Plaza is pregnant with girl star Christopher Abbott's baby.
Ooh-wee.
New photo, the actress's bump on full display today in New York as People reveals she and Christopher are expecting their first child due this fall.
Any other questions?
A few.
The former co-stars have kept their relationship secret since being linked last June, some 5 months after Aubrey's estranged husband, director Jeff Baena, died by suicide. The baby news is being called a, quote, beautiful surprise after an emotional year.
I'm still shocked. Feels like you're in a special club.
Hopefully this baby can also help her heal. All right, now let's get to the Euphoria stars bringing the fashion heat. Yes, I am talking to you, Zendaya Holland, to their season 3 premiere, and our Deidre Behar is there.
So season 3, our girl Cassie shifts her attention to OnlyFans. I want to know, how fun was it getting to do that?
She will do anything and at all costs to be famous this season. She makes a lot of wild, interesting choices.
Well, Zendaya's fashion choice, a liquid espresso halter, definitely delivered as she hit the carpet alongside Jacob Elordi, Hunter Schafer, and Maude Apatow. This season, 4 years in the making, finally premieres Sunday on HBO.
Are you seeing anyone? No. You hear about Jules?
And hey, Sharon Stone and you in season 3.
I know, what? How am I even gonna function? Getting to work with her is like a real privilege of my career.
Also joining the cast this season, Richard Gere's 26-year-old son, Homer.
You run lines together?
No, I don't run lines with him. That would be funny, though. I should do that. I mean, I'm calling him every day. Like, we're super close.
Over in New York, Frankie Muniz' 5-year-old mini-me Maz was the one stealing scenes at the Malcolm in the Middle Life's Still Unfair premiere. Our Emily Curl was there.
Oh my goodness. What a performer.
How was fatherhood treating you?
Amazing. It's hard because he's not listening.
The 4-part revival premiering Friday on Hulu also reunites Frankie's on-screen parents Jane Kazmarek and Bryan Cranston.
Hal is going to be naked twice. I'd like to apologize ahead of time for all the viewers. Turn away, cover your kids' eyes.
As for Bryan's kid, his 33-year-old daughter Taylor Dearden has been absolutely killing it on the Pitt.
Anytime your child is praised for anything, even a little moment of kindness, it just lifts a parent up. And she's so good.
Any chance that we could get you on a season of the Pitt? Can we get you to cameo in that?
They don't need a stunt. It's a great show. We'll see.
Let's go back to LA, where we got this exclusive. Exes Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes avoiding a red carpet run-in.
We did notice that Chase is here tonight, so just as a fan, we're curious how you guys are defining your relationship these days.
I'm really happy that he's here, and I hope he's doing well.
Chase arrived first, Kelsey 30 minutes later, and revealing she's starting a new chapter in life, leaving Nashville and moving to New York.
I feel like so creative, and I feel really free right now.
Hi, Pam.
From Pamela Anderson and Olivia Wilde to Sharon Stone, Fergie, and Chrissy Teigen, the stars were dressed to impress at the Fashion Trust US Awards. Some style secrets?
I always have a wardrobe malfunction. I had to tie it in a knot because there was no dress.
Oh my God, this came today at noon.
And a secret about my look is that it has no back.
But we also got some TV scoop. Brittany Snow teased season 2 of The Hunting Wives, which is expected out later this year.
What? I was very surprised, and I kind of knew what was coming, so if I was surprised, that's a big shocker. I think we pushed the envelope a lot.
Still ahead.
This is my first day here.
He thought he got a job. He actually got a TV show.
We are all actors.
ET's with Company Retreats breakout star Anthony Norman. His message to those doubting he was actually duped.
For those who may say that they don't think you were really fooled.
Then Lauren Conrad, Kristen Cavallari, Stephen Coletti.
The spilling of the ET is Dunzo.
Our Laguna Beach reunion comes with some unexpected reveals.
I was very upset at how I was portrayed.
Property brother Drew Scott goes from demo expert to detective.
What's going on here?
Catch him guest starring in the Murdoch Mysteries finale April 13th on Ovation.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
You know that feeling when you're standing in the grocery aisle staring at a wall of plastic-wrapped chicken and gray-looking ground beef? For years, that was my routine. I'd grab whatever looked fine enough, toss it in the cart, and then spend the rest of the week trying to season the life back into it because it was just bland. But then I tried Omaha Steaks, and it completely flipped my script on quality. The first time I pulled a vacuum-sealed steak from my freezer, I realized I'd been settling for store grade when I could have had steakhouse grade. It's the ultimate convenience. I don't deal with the what's for dinner panic anymore because I have a custom plan delivered right to my door on my schedule. No more food waste from forgotten fridge meat, just high-quality proteins ready to go. Plus, it's a risk-free move. They have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Taste the Omaha Steaks difference and never settle for grocery proteins again. Get flavorful, high-quality proteins delivered by visiting omahasteaks.com, plus $35 off when you use promo code T-Bone at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, code T-Bone. Terms apply. See site for details.
Hey, everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Entertainment Tonight. The folks over at Rockin' Grandma's Hot Sauce reunited in LA last night, and our Cassie DeLaura was there.
It's officially case closed on this season of Jury Duty, and we are with the breakout star of the company retreat. For the record, you were 1,000% fooled with all of this.
1,000% fooled, all the way, through and through. We are all actors, and this is a TV show. And the only thing that's real is you.
Give him a minute.
I've been saying that this whole time.
Anthony Norman still keeps in touch with everyone he met on the stage reality show streaming now on Prime Video. But the star cameo that made him suspicious?
Come on, turn the radio on.
So it was a little wild to me that they asked me, out of all people, to go help Sia, but I wasn't gonna turn it down, right? And then just kind of went in there with the intentions to help, not knowing that I was gonna have to, try on her wigs.
Do you feel like a pop star?
Not really.
James Marsden, who's an executive producer this season, will host the reunion airing Friday, but he had no regrets about not starring.
No FOMO. It was too stressful for me the first time around.
Where do you think that they should go with a season 3 of this show?
Prison and the cruise ship seem to be the top 2 contenders.
I'm thinking a cul-de-sac.
Up in space.
Any words of wisdom for the next Anthony?
Don't give up and don't leave.
Coming up.
We're spilling the E.T.
Lauren Conrad, Kristen Cavallari, and Stephen Coletti swap stories behind Laguna Beach's most iconic moments.
You heard it here first, people. It's Lauren's fault. Great.
Then Beef is back with a brand new cast. How things got weird on set.
Then caviar was coming out of my leg for the next week.
Hey, don't leave me here.
Beef stars Stephen Yeun and Ali Wong are back, this time only as executive producers for the new installment of the Netflix hit, which streams April 16th. In season 2, there's a brand new cast led by repeat co-stars Oscar Isaac and Carey Mulligan.
Had a few rodeos together.
You got a few rodeos together, that is true.
Was it 14 years ago?
Yeah.
Drives? Little babies, And then in Llewyn Davis, years later.
A year later?
No, it wasn't a year.
Yes, it was. It's like a brother-sister relationship.
This, please.
Yeah. That real-life bickering is perfect as this beef focuses on a marriage from hell. Charles Melton and Kaylee Spaney stumble into the madness, which got so real, during one stunt, Charles got injured.
He pulled his hammy doing that.
Stop it.
I had to go get a shot in my leg. I thought it was a cortisone shot.
Right.
It wasn't. No,
What was it?
It was salmon sperm. Yeah. Then caviar was coming out of my leg for the next week.
The Korean skincare.
Yes.
I mean, it's the mental picture for me right now of what he said. Can't you just see the little, caviar eggs coming out of his leg? Okay, now let's get to the reality TV love triangle fans of Laguna Beach are still talking about 20 years later. And when I say fans, I mean me. The trio serving up this E.T. exclusive.
Ooh, where to begin?
Kristen. What? Oh, you heard it here first, people. It's Lauren's fault. Great. That's a great one. Really embarrassing. Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Steven.
I'm Kristen, and we're spilling the E.T. Kristen, if someone had told you 20 years ago that you, Steven, and I would be sitting down together to interview each other, what would you have said at the time? I would have laughed. I definitely probably thought there would be absolutely no way. Yeah. But I'm so happy that we are.
Kristen, which cast member do you think was the most misunderstood back then?
I definitely feel like I got the brunt of it, and I was very upset at how I was portrayed. But I do feel like, 22 years later, I feel like people are like, wait, I appreciate you more today than I did in high school. So I'll take it. I appreciate it.
The nice thing about the reunion is everyone got that kind of opportunity to tell their story a little bit.
We did not like each other.
The reunion, Laguna Beach, streams Friday on the Roku channel, but the real dish happened right here.
Steven, what scene from Laguna Beach makes you cringe the most?
I feel sorry for you.
I know, so you were at Lauren's house. You just lied to me.
Will you let your kids see it all one day?
Let me know if you think it's gonna work. Like,
Okay.
maybe if I push the show to, like, on the kids and want them to see it, they're gonna think it's very not cool, not gonna even wanna watch it, so they'll get like halfway through the first episode and be like, I can't watch this anymore, this is weird. You're weird, Dad, and not cool.
Could be. Maybe.
So that's the plan. Get ready. Thinking caps on. This is for the both of you.
Oh. No, you're not done.
All right, can you each give me your personal Mount Rushmore of moments from your Laguna Beach and the Hills days? What scenes define the era that you have been unable to escape to this day?
Go ahead. Take the reins.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
My car is Dunzo.
Iconic scene.
I also love a large top and a small bottom.
Oh,
That's
my
the best.
Can I get a large top and a small bottom? Yeah. Thank you so much.
So when she's like, I have that shirt in red, green,
Yes,
purple,
classic
orange,
line.
and I guess I need yellow.
Yeah.
Don't you have that? I don't have the yellow. What color do you have it in?
Like light blue, dark blue, black, green.
That's a great one.
Really embarrassing.
Well, to be fair, you actually started, Steven. You and Lo were like,
Oh, that's
sorry,
right.
I'm sorry.
Stephen, what are you?
Steven.
Stephen.
So sorry. You heard it here first, people. It's Lauren's fault.
Sorry about that.
Have we spilled the ET?
We spilled the ET. The spilling of the ET is Dunzo. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Still ahead, Al Roker riled up on air why he's calling out his Today Show co-anchors.
Every time I do weather!
We've got some helpful tools in tonight's 60 Seconds of Steals with MorningSave.com and their ambassador, Amy Papra. Kicking it off with a 62% savings on an auto must-have. The Air Moto cordless tire inflator air compressor not only helps keep your tires inflated on the go, but also doubles as an emergency tool with the built-in flashlight. Plus, use it around the house to inflate pool floats, sports balls, and more in 3 minutes or less. Everyone needs to have this in their car for peace of mind. What's our deal?
We've seen this for as high as $79, but we have it for $29.99. And next up, for yard work and quick outdoor projects, this Hammacher Schlemmer mini cordless chainsaw is great for trimming branches, cutting firewood, and handling smaller jobs. The compact cordless design is lightweight and easy to maneuver, especially for overhead or tight spaces.
Small but mighty. We love to see it. What's our deal?
We've seen this for as high as $120, but we have it for $39.99. That's 66% off.
Get these steals while supplies last at morningsave.com.
Springtime is almost here, and if you've been itching to redo every room in your home, Bob's Discount Furniture can help. When you shop at Bob's, you get wow-worthy everyday low prices on fabulous furniture for every room. Everything from stylish mid-century dining sets and top-rated Bobopedic mattresses with the best warranties in the business to pop-up sleeper sectionals, all for a fraction of what they cost elsewhere. So, stop in or shop online and get wow-worthy pieces for less. Only at Bob's.
Sierra has all the best active and outdoor brands for the super athletic stuff, like running gear for cruising up the trail. Woo! And the super athlete-ish stuff, like fishing gear for chilling by the creek. Nice cast. Fitness apparel to push for higher reps. You got this. And golf balls priced so you can afford to lose one. Or a few. Head to Sierra or Sierra.com for the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athlete-ish, Sierra's got it.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Hey, everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
Yeah, this one's kind of special.
They like you. Tomorrow on ET, we're with Noah Wiley making Hollywood history. Plus, the stars of Hacks celebrate their final season. All right, before we go, Today's Show fans are locked in when Al Roker does the weather, right? Well, the same cannot be said for some of his fellow anchors.
You gave a great tip yesterday about that riptide.
Clock the confusion on Craig Melvin's face.
Absolutely. That was a great tip.
Heck is wrong with that?
Yeah,
we're thinking
because
about
of the
yesterday.
riptide.
See, actually, Carson didn't have his phone. He wasn't looking
Paying attention.
at his phone. So he was
present, paying attention.
Thank you.
Craigers and I were looking at our phones during the
I know
weather.
you were.
I know.
Every time I do weather.
Michelle, you're on.
Huh?
You're on.
Oh. Sorry, Al. Night, everybody.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities, so do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
911, what's your emergency?
You need to send the police. He's gonna kill me. He killed all the others.
Who killed the others? Ma'am?
He found me.
Primate, now streaming.